everybody. Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is the 5 keys to happiness. The 5 keys to happiness. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, to get us started, I did pull a short video. Let's look at this video, and then we're going to dive right into this topic. The keys to real happiness. Here we go.
What I wanted to transmit to you today, here it is, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun is just rising. It's a beautiful day, and I'm super grateful to be healthy, happy, being able to see, to hear the birds, to walk in nature. Ideally, to set up a happy day, you need happy thoughts. You create everything from the inside out. It's your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs about yourself and the world that create your life on the outside. So first thing in the morning, think and feel 5 things at least that you're grateful for. It'll open your heart to yourself, to others, and to nature. The other thing is, take a digital holiday. Don't just jump out of bed and get on your computer or your phone. Go within, meditate, do qigong, tai chi, whatever, dance. Get in touch with your body. You're a spirit embodied. You're not just floating around somewhere, going from place to place to place to place and being a monkey mind. Anyway, that's not what is intended for us, I don't think. So go out in nature, nurture, hug a tree, earth, walk around barefoot, wet the grass, sit in the grass, whole body, go on the beach. Do whatever you need to do that brings you joy, but you're responsible for your joy. No one else is. It's created from within.
Okay, now you see what she said in the video. And going out into nature is a very big part of adding to your happiness because it grounds you. The first key to happiness is gratitude. You must be grateful for what you have right now. Not what you feel like you're gonna have or how you're gonna feel when you have certain things in your life. You must be grateful for what you have right now if you want your life to prosper. Because that's how it works. If you're happy with what you are and what you have, the universe will bless you with more of it. But many times people say, I'll be happy when I get certain things or when I go certain places. It doesn't work like that. Be grateful and happy for what you have and where you are in your life right now. You can always find something to be grateful for, even if you're living in a devastating situation. You may be thankful for you may have children. You may be grateful that you have them. You may be grateful that you are still living. You may be grateful that you have your health and your strength. You may be grateful because you have a morsel to eat. Be grateful. It's very important if you want to be happy. Being grateful for kind words can improve how you feel about yourself and others and help you approach new situations positively. Just being grateful. Gratefulness can lead to happiness and an optimistic mindset. And this is what you want. Be grateful. Number 2, have goals. Have a goal in mind. You understand? Don't just sit there and say, I can't do it because of these circumstances. It is what it is. Don't say that. Have a goal in mind and work toward that goal. Setting specific, measurable, attainable goals can help you energize your life. For instance, you may set a goal to say, I'm going to walk a mile a day. That's a goal. Just 1 mile. I'm going to walk 1 mile a day. Now, that's something that you're going to look forward to when you wake up in the morning to do your walk. That's a positive goal. It takes you out of your comfort zone and doing something different. All right, that is going to improve your health, your mindset, and your spirit. Setting goals. Number 2 is being resilient. Resilience is made up of 7 abilities that are important to happiness and success, including emotional regulation, impulse control, empathy, and optimism. Resilience. To become more resilient, you can try changing the way you think about adversity. When you think about issues in your life, you want to change the way you think about them. You don't want to feel hopeless, like you can't do anything for yourself. Many times I do get letters from ladies who just feel like they're stuck in a situation, and you don't have to be stuck. It's the way that you think about your situation that sticks you. If you're willing to find what you are happy about in your situation, it will help to propel you into change and thinking differently about adversity and difficult situations. Be resilient. When these troubles come into your life, don't buckle down to the troubles and act like, that's it, I can't do better. And then you go out looking for someone else to rescue you. You must rescue yourself. If you want to be happy, you must be strong. You must find the strength. And that's a part of being resilient. And number 4 is some health promoting habits. All right. Every day I leave a link on these videos to where you do some movement. And these are health promoting habits. You want to eat right. You want to move your body every day. And you really need to go out into nature. And all of these help you to think more positive. See, when you're sitting in a toxic situation, it's got your mind set into a very low vibration. You want to raise your thinking to a higher vibration. So many times you need to leave your environment to get into a different kind of environment so that you will feel differently, so that you would think differently, so that you will see differently. And then you'll realize that you don't have to stay in low vibration at all. It's really up to you. You have the power to change your reality. But it's really up to you to change. You got to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone if you want to be happy. Number 5 is compassion. Compassion for others. And in compassion, caring for others, forgiveness is part of that. You have to be willing to forgive. You can't be happy if you don't forgive. If you're carrying a grudge for somebody who hurt you or damaged you in some way, it can hold you back for the rest of your life. You know, me growing up, I held grudges for a very long time. And it affected the way that I raised my kids. It really did. I realized that in hindsight, going through it, it was what it was. You know, I was angry about my childhood. And, you know, it's hard to not carry that over if you are a parent and you have your own children. It's an energy. And it's not that you mistreat your children, but the energy, the positive energy is just not there. It's a negative energy. And you cannot be happy if you're carrying around this negative energy. You must get rid of it, forgive whatever infractions happen against you, and move on with your life. Because part of this compassion It's understanding that people are only able to give what they have inside. And many people haven't bothered to heal themselves. So they are still carrying a hurt from the inside. And it will show. The things that they do, the things that they say, how they think and how they treat others is what they have inside. But if you heal that and forgive that, then you will be able to show more compassion and empathy to people that you meet. And this contributes to your own happiness because you're getting rid of all of those unforgivable wounds that you have inside. Forgive is a very big part of it. If you want to be happy, you must change the way that you think. Now, in the video, the lady talked about going out and hugging a tree. You know, I've done it because tree is energy, and it's a grounding energy. It's a positive energy, and you hug a tree and you're soaking in that positive energy into yourself, and that's what you want, you see. And even going outside and taking off your shoes and letting your feet hit the soil, it's energizing. We are electrical beings. That's the energy. And the earth is electric. And when you put your body on the earth, it energizes you. It makes you feel wonderful. You know, when you go outside and you just walk around, you have a different feeling than when you're sitting inside in a toxic environment. You really do. Even if you're around toxic people and you leave them and you just go for a walk by yourself, you'll feel so much better. People, if you want happiness in your life, change the way that you think about it. Change the way that you think about any adversity in your life. Be grateful for everything that you have. Every little thing that you have. I know people who decide that, for instance, the home that they're in, they don't like it. You know, it may be an okay home. It may be a great home for a person who doesn't have a home. But for you, you don't like it. So you complain about everything in your home and everything that's going on with it, and it's broke down and it's this and it's that. Well, listen, it's not going to get any better. It's not. And it's not going to make you happy as long as you have that attitude in that home. But if you change the way that you think about it, and you find the things that you like about it, you see, and it's a blessing that you're inside and not outside. Be grateful for that. Be grateful, and better will come to you. You see, that's the key, being grateful. Now, setting goals will keep you from just sitting around thinking of your depressed state. If you have a goal in mind, then you do it. It's a push out of your comfort zone to go do that goal. Then you're concentrating on something positive in your life. Your goal may be you want to start eating healthier. So what do? It's outside of your comfort zone because you haven't done this before. You've always just eaten whatever you want to eat. And you know it's unhealthy for you. You see? And when you're unhealthy, many times you're not happy. That's not happiness. Constantly suffering from aches and pains from things that you are putting into your body. So you remember, people, your body is your temple. So you have to treat it like that. You have to care for your body. That's self-love. And this, again, is for your own happiness. Take care of yourself. And when you're filling your body up with a lot of toxic foods, you know they're not good for you, but you can't resist. You have no willpower. Let that be one of your goals. I'm going to eat healthier in the new year. And then try to stick to that. You see, sometimes you may jump off the wagon and eat something you're not supposed to. But get back on it. Be healthy. Being healthy, you feel better about yourself. You really do. I know, even for me, if I get overweight, I don't feel good. I really don't. But when I'm at the weight that I desire to be, I am very happy. And my goal is to stay at my happy weight. My happy weight. People, most of this is the way that you think about yourself, the way that you feel about yourself. And that's why we do the affirmations every day, to help you to feel good about yourself. And the other things would fall into place when your mindset is changed, when your belief is changed about yourself. Then other things will naturally change. Your intuition will begin to speak to you and guide you. Your intuition will tell you, well, maybe you should be eating this instead of that. Or maybe you should be exercising a little more. And I know many of us are turned off by the word exercise. But even when you walk outside your house to the mailbox, that's exercise. It's a good thing. I see people jumping in their car and driving to the mailbox. Don't walk. Or when you go to the market, you want to pull your car up right to the door because you don't want to walk. Park your car way back so you'll be forced to walk to the store. That's exercise. You understand? These things are important. Self-care helps you toward happiness. And it all comes back to the way that you think about yourself. Love yourself, people. Cherish yourself. Be grateful for who you are. Be grateful for what you have, even if you have a little bit. Be grateful for that. And that seed will grow. It will grow. But if you're sitting around complaining about what you have and what you don't have, well, then you will stay in that low vibrational state. And your situation won't change at all. People, I hope you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. The keys to happiness are easy to attain. But you need to do some work. You need to make some sacrifices to attain this happiness. But you can have it. But you must believe in yourself. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. And thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. For those of you who would like me to answer your questions, the link, my email address link, is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, it's also in the description. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.